Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. I'm your host Rob. This video, I'm going to give you my review of the PS4 now that I've had it for almost 3 weeks. Let you guys know what I think. Okay guys, welcome back. For those of you, once again, who were on ET before I moved it over, I did the PS4 unboxing on launch day, and it was a lot of fun to share that unboxing with a lot of you gamers out there who were on that channel, and hopefully you find your way back to my current channel. So I've had the PS4 for 3 weeks. I can honestly say that I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I haven't had any issues since I've hooked it up. The setup was a little bit, the setup was simple, but I was having problems with internet connection. I had to reset my modem, move it into a better range. I actually have a very old G-class modem, and the PS4 works much better with an N-class. But even with my G-class modem, it's well within range. My connection is solid now, especially after the updates, because I think part of the updates were to make the PS4 work a little bit better with G-class modems. And, I've had 5 games. I bought 5 games with my launch. I bought Assassin's Creed Black Flag, NBA 2K14, Madden, Call of Duty Ghost, and Killzone. Now, of those games, the 2 games I've been playing the most have been Call of Duty Ghost and NBA 2K14. NBA 2K14 looks the best out of all the games. Killzone comes in second. Ghost, I would say, comes in third. Assassin's Creed fourth, and Madden fifth. That's how I would rank graphically how those games look that I have. To me personally, that's my opinion. I love the controller. The controller is so comfortable. It's got a great feeling. I love the triggers on the top, the touchpad in the middle. It's it's definitely better than the older designs. The handles on the side are a lot longer, so it's a little bit more ergonomic. The one drawback I would say about the controller is the battery doesn't last as long as the PS3 controller. The PS3 controller was like, I could play for hours before the battery started to really go down. Where this one, I'm finding that the controller drains a little bit faster. It's not fast to the point where it's significant, but it drains fast enough that it's noticeable difference from the PS3. The interface is very smooth. There's no delays. One thing I gotta say is the PS Shop, the PlayStation Network store, much smoother. There's no choppiness when you're like trying to drag or when you're trying to go through the windows with your controller. Because I remember the PS3 was so annoying to go through the PS Network shop, and it would just get laggy and choppy. This time that's not happening. It's a solid piece of hardware, very pretty looking. My other complaint about the system, though, would be if you're going to turn it on manually or try to eject your game, the buttons are kind of they're right in I don't want to say the center, but where you have that crease down the middle where that light is, they're right down there in the front of the console, and it's like you got to slide your finger. Whoa, my phone. Give me a second here. Okay, I'll return that phone call in the end. So, so you got to kind of slide your finger down to kind of either turn the power on or eject it. It doesn't, even if you go like this, it's kind of like a touch response. So you don't get that, instant touch. You kind of got to slide it. It's a little annoying. My son is much better at turning it on than I am. When he's crawling on the floor, he just randomly touches it. He happens to get it every time, where I will sit there like this. So I don't get it. Maybe it's because my fingers are too big and his are small. But like I said, overall, it's an excellent machine. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I do plan on getting an Xbox One probably around March, after, once the new quarter begins. If you remember watching one of my older game videos, I have a specific reason as to why I waited on getting the Xbox One. I'm not going to get into that here. This is a PS4 review. But, yeah, it's a great machine. I'm having a lot of fun with it. A lot of the launch problems they had were very fixable. I know a couple of people that had issues with it, and I kind of helped them through it because of what I've read on forums and stuff like that. But overall, great system. Highly enjoying it. If you're, I do recommend it. Obviously, the launch titles are not as good as Xbox One. I will say that, but I'm having fun with what I have, and I have plenty to keep me busy. I love sports games. First-person shooters, I'm not normally a big fan of, but I am really enjoying Call of Duty Ghosts a lot better to me in terms of the campaign than some of the other Call of Duties. And Killzone is a whole new experience for me. I'm like in the early stages of that game, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time figuring out really where to go. It's not as dumbed down as Call of Duty is, so I actually have to use my head. I can't just sit there and which is fine. Black Flag looks like again, I'm in the early stages of that game, but I had a lot of fun for the time that I did play it. I'm just right now so hooked on NBA 2K14 and Call of Duty Ghosts. That's pretty much what I've been playing. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. PS4, loving it, playing it almost every day. Graphics are great. Setup is simple. The interface is sleek. Controller battery, a little weak. Buttons on the front of the console, not a big fan of that. But outside of that, it's a great console, and I'm having a lot of fun. So that's it, guys, for this review. So go out and get your PS4s, and let me know if you get one. Maybe we can hook up online and play some games. Until then, I'll see you next video.